So, a few days ago, Deepika Padukone came out in the open and admitted to having suffered from depression and anxiety. In her first-person account to a newspaper, she said, "Every morning it was a struggle to wake up and shoot for Happy New Year's climax. Finally, I had a word with Anna Auntie. She flew to Mumbai from Bengaluru and I talked my heart out to her. She concluded that I was suffering from anxiety and depression." Deepika bravely admitted to not only seeking therapy but taking medication as well. "There were days when I would feel okay, but at times within a day there was a roller coaster of feelings. Finally, I accepted my condition. The counseling helped, but only to an extent. Then I took medication and today I am much better." But it's not only Deepika who has spoken up about battling mental health issues. In an interview with a magazine sometime back, Anushka Sharma too had admitted to dealing with anxiety. She said, "I have anxiety and I'm treating it. I'm on medication. Why am I saying this? Because it's a completely normal thing. It's a biological problem. There is nothing shameful about it or something to hide. I want to make this my mission to take any shame out of this, to educate people about this." It's not only them. Manisha Koirala too has admitted to being depressed. Now you'd think that young, beautiful, successful actresses have nothing to be anxious or depressed about. Their life is near perfect and what more could they want? But appearances can be deceiving.
Actors have very stressful lives. Their success is determined by the last film that that was released. Stressors like relationships at workplace. Everybody is so good looking. So even you're attracted to the looks. Now for actors, even their on-screen chemistry is supposed to look very good. And off-screen, you may want to kill each other.
Competition is of a worst kind. The Khans and the Roshans, etc., who have maintained themselves in that numero, the top category. But in the heroine category, there's been a lot of competition that we've seen. Some particular year, Katrina Kaif is on the top. Sometimes Priyanka Chopra. There is a lot of pseudo relationships also. Lots of upheavals go in personal relationships. Unfortunately, there is a lot of substance abuse also happening.
But now that these famous actresses have spoken up about struggling with mental health issues, the taboo attached to it might lessen. People might realize that there's nothing wrong in seeking help and treatment. After all, India needs to start addressing this issue since nearly 70 million people suffer from major to minor mental health issues according to government estimates.
I feel very proud. It's courage to talk about things like that.
I think the one thing that I always, that I have been wishing for myself and for a lot of people around me is happiness and peace of mind. I think we live in a very, very competitive world, and I think because of not just in the film industry, but life has become like that. We've become so fast-paced and everything's become so competitive. I think it's very important for us to just sit back and enjoy every moment of our lives.
When people like Deepika Padukone come out and talk about this, it makes it, the issue really explodes, and people start looking within and asking themselves if they're depressed. I think more and more people need to come out and talk about it so that it breaks the shame and the stigma, creates more awareness, and we can detect depression early and save somebody's life.
Well, it's great to know that the film industry is changing for the better and nobody is behaving like a spoiled little baby. Speaking of which, we've got Akshay Kumar and Rana Daggubati talking to us about their upcoming film, Baby. And our interviewer, Vineeth, would like to call this one Baby's Day Out.
What's up, what's good, and what's happening? My name is Vineeth Kumar and I'm sitting here with two people who are taking up the heat insanely in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Rana Daggubati and Akshay Kumar. How are you all doing today?
Very well, sir. Thank you very much.
Alright, so when I heard about Baby, I obviously thought it was about babies, but then when I saw the trailer, the stuff that you all are doing...
What kind of babies were you expecting?
I was expecting the kind that...
Small babies, big babies, what babies?
I was expecting the kind of babies that don't do commando stuff.
Don't do commando stuff.
Yeah, but then when I saw the trailer, it's exciting stuff, fast-paced. So how was it? How was the entire process of Baby?
Well, obviously the name can be deceiving.
Yes, of course.
But yes, this is it's an action thriller. It's directed by someone called Neeraj Pandey, who's a filmmaker who makes straight and honest films. It's a genre film, and yes, it deals with anti-terrorism and yeah, and so it's a real space, and hoping all of you like it.
But with the title name Baby, is it hard to convince people that it's a serious film?
It is a serious film. Everybody knows it because if you watch the trailer, you can come to know. And the reason why it is Baby, it's not a secret. I'll let you know about that. Because it's few people were selected for a special operation, and that the code word for this group was called Baby.
Okay, so it's no secret. It's not.
It's nothing secret. But there's a reason to it why it is called Baby.
Oh, I was hoping to get some secrets out, but that's not going to happen. So, talking about the music. First of all, the trailer has a background score that is insanely gripping. It's fast-paced and it keeps you engrossed. So is it like that throughout the film? Does music play an integral part of the film?
Oh well, background yes, but music is not there in the film. I just have one song.
Yeah,
it's a romantic song, but it's a romantic in a very different way because I'm singing "हाँ मैं तुमसे प्यार नहीं करता."
Yeah, exactly. I was confused when it's a love song where you're saying no, I don't love you. So what's the whole thing over there?
Because you know, sometimes when girls get angry, they say, गुस्से में आके they say, मैं तुमसे प्यार नहीं करती हूँ, जाओ.
It's more like I love you like I hate you, and you don't understand. You're just scratching your head.
Yeah, and then even I say, मैं भी तुमसे प्यार नहीं करता. And then the song takes over. मैं तुमसे प्यार नहीं करता, लेकिन ऐसी कोई शाम नहीं जब मैं आवारा सड़कों पर तुम्हारा इंतजार नहीं करता.
Has this ever happened to you where a girl has left you standing with a confused look on your face? You're like, are we still together or not?
I'll pass on that one because...
no, I'll take that answer. It happened to me. It happened to me long back. I was in college and there was this girl who was double dating me and another person. But I didn't know about it.
AKSHAY Kumar.
Yeah. So and the person also didn't know that she was dating me. So it was funny. And then one day we just came to know and we caught her. The best answer any girl can give. We asked her, tell us, whom do you love? You cannot just be with both of us. And the girl says, I love you. She said to that other guy. And I was like, and then she comes to me, but I can't live without you. And
so she loves the other guy. She can't live without you.
She loves him and she cannot live without me. I was very happy. But I was confused. And so was he. Because she said, I love you to him. So can you believe it? We both were happy. So how dumb we were. How dumb. A woman just made a fool out of us by saying, I love you, but I cannot live without him.
Did you all become best friends after that or something?
No, we still went away on our way and she still carried on dating both of us.
You've worked with an amazing cast. The director is superb. But I have to ask you, who was the biggest baby on set?
Who was the biggest baby on set? I think the biggest baby was Anupam Kher. He's the senior, he was the biggest baby.
Thank you so much for joining us. You've been fun. And until next time, take care and happy baby.
Coming up, the censor board stirs yet another controversy. We took to the streets to find out what you thought of Shami Tub's trailer.